All righty, we've been talking a lot of Super Bowl stuff this morning. We're going to take a break from that right now because we've got something pretty cool to introduce to you this morning. And Adonica Coleman joins me early. Thanks for getting up. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't hard at all.
It was, yeah, she says that. I usually get up around 6:30 in the morning, but that's all right. She's here. And we got something exciting again to tell you. We'll talk a little bit about Adonica first. You've been in mid-Missouri since 2007, and you've done a little bit of everything in that time, haven't you?
Quite a bit of things. Owned a couple businesses, done a lot of community service work, served on a couple boards. So yeah, a lot of things.
Just a few things to keep her busy, of course. And right now, Como 411, if you don't know it, hear it on KBIA radio. You've got videos on YouTube as well. But that's a cool thing that you started about a year ago, right?
Yes, absolutely. And that was started as a result of my previous business where I planned events and a lot for nonprofits. And what I found out is nonprofits need help getting the word out. They need help knowing when not to have an event because there's another event going on at the same time. And so we really created Como 411 as a result of that to try to help get the word out for small businesses and nonprofit about what they bring to the mid-Missouri area.
And people can hear you, and you're on YouTube. You got a new daily video now that's going 3 days a week, right?
3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday through KBIA. So it's radio as well, 8:50 in the morning. Actually took over the old Paul Pepper slots.
Okay, yes.
If anybody's familiar with that. And it's filmed as well, so you can catch it online, and it's called The Daily Blend with AC.
Very good. And you've interviewed who over the first few days here?
Oh, the first day was Paul Pepper.
Okay,
which was, let me tell you, there was a little bit of fangirling happening when Paul was on the set with me. The mayor. The new head baseball coach at MU. Coach Jackson.
Yes.
Absolutely. And then we've got some very fun guests coming up next week as well.
All righty. Sounds good. So tune in for that. Well, Adonica is here this morning because she's going to start being a regular here on KRCG 13. And we're going to let you kind of introduce what we are going to be starting next Thursday. It's called Community Connections.
Yes, Community Connections. And Community Connections was created to spotlight organizations that service our neighbors. And we know that there are a lot of nonprofit organizations in mid-Missouri that do a lot of great work. And sometimes they just need to get the word out because they need things. They need donations, they need volunteers, they're having events, they need people to come out and support them. And so we want people to know what those organizations need so that they can jump in and help.
That's awesome. And we're going to be doing this. This is going to be a monthly feature on KRCG 13 Live at Sunrise every third Thursday. So we're going to start next Thursday morning around this time. And starting highlighting organizations that benefit veterans.
Absolutely, absolutely. We know that veterans are a very important integral part of our communities, and we want to make sure that the organizations that service veterans have what they need so they can continue to provide those services.
That is awesome. So Adonica is going to be here every third Thursday, and again, for the next several months, highlighting those organizations that help veterans. We have a list of organizations that we're already looking into, but of course, we'd like some viewer input as well if they know of anybody.
Absolutely, because you know, there are the ones that are super well known, and we love them. But we know that there are some organizations that maybe we don't know about yet, but we know that the people who are watching may know about those organizations, so we want them to let us know who they are.
Absolutely, and so tune in next Thursday. We're going to give you a good way of how to get that to us. Maybe just email us, news@krcg.com. That's a good start. We'll have a little more on that. So next Thursday morning, 6:45 or so, looking forward to starting this. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a great